I'll fix them.
Alright, so back to them. I'm glad he got here. That hurt him more. Fuck yourself.
You're on live now. So can I get a view? How's view now? 1 second now.
Just you like that?
Yeah.
Just knock it off.
You ready?
I tell you what the best thing I can do with G people. The best thing I can do with G is my brother didn't get done with murder because he didn't murder my husband. It was a fight that went wrong. That's not my fault or my family's fault or my children's fault. But I do better get the scruff. My husband is Casey and he was proud of me and he was with the Caseys all his life. But I'm bringing him to Doncaster. From Doncaster, I'm bringing him to Limerick, to my own people. Because I wouldn't put up with G rubbish. I wouldn't put up with G rubbish. My husband is coming home to Limerick. That's where he's going. That's exactly where he's going. He's coming home. He's coming home to Limerick. That's exactly what's happening. You dirty pack of scruff. To get up on an internet and talk about my dead husband and my brother in that jail. What difference would it make to ye if he got 20 year or 1 year? It's me that has to wake up without a husband, not ye. It's me. But the rest of ye, there's plenty of people in Leicester that we know very well that'll give us plenty of fair play if that's what you want. So do you know when he's getting lifted? What did you say? We took over his funeral. Sure, we owned it, Billy. My father and mother owned it, Billy. He owned them. He's here since he was 16. When his own brother would pass his door. When his own brother wouldn't pay for a headstone. When he stood at somebody else's grave yesterday and he wouldn't stand at his own brother's grave. Because guilt is an awful, awful thing. And I wouldn't like to live with it. Definitely not. So, Bridgie, don't get eyes, young ones, to do your dirty work. Because they are only bits of young ones. But that's exactly what you're doing. You're making eyes young ones that you hated. When I was in Swansea, I wouldn't even let them mix with them because of you. You wouldn't allow me to mix with or II's children because you'd cause a problem with Billy for Billy to cause an argument with me. So don't pretend to be stuck up II's hole or her young one's hole because you're making the balls and she's firing them. We are Casey's to the backbone. And my husband is one of us. And that's what killed ye. He never wanted anything from ye. He never went around ye. He knew you were rubbish. And he's here in Leicester all his life. And there were a lot of people in Leicester that had great respect for my husband. Great respect. But where were ye? Where were ye when he had to go to his father's blessing? Where were ye then? You dirty rubbish. My husband is coming home to Limerick. And you know when my brother dies, I'm burying my brother and my husband together. Side by side.